going, everyone? WTFSexyHeadphones here. Happy late Mondays. Which it's really funny how different my camera looks once the sun's down and I have to record this at night and everything's all blue and shit. And I guess I could adjust it more, but then it will look way too yellow. So we're just gonna be blue for the day. Just got off of work, so didn't have time to record earlier, so it's gonna be late and the colors are gonna be weird, which they're like a bluish color? I don't know. Anyway, so no Half-Life last week. Turns out that I forgot to delete all of my prior recordings that I already rendered out and that take up a lot of space. And then when I started recording Half-Life and getting new footage out earlier in this week to render out to you guys, well, last week to render out to you guys, I ran out of space on my hard drive and didn't realize, and it stopped Fraps, and I didn't realize it stopped Fraps. And then so I kind of just kept going, and then I tried to record stuff and realized that I don't have anything to render and nothing saved, so I had to go back and do some stuff over again. And it was interesting, you know? It was interesting. So that's where Half-Life went. It stopped recording on me. I do have some footage, and then I have to bundle it all together, and at some point everything got screwed up and I lost some stuff. So when shit's really weird, that's what it was. That's pretty much it, really, you guys. Nothing has happened. All I'm doing is working and shit. That's pretty much my life right there. Recordings got fucked up. Couldn't get Half-Life out to you guys because I couldn't get the time to record it again. Because I don't have weekends off. So it was great. I'm hoping to stream on Wednesday because Wednesday I have off and then I work like 7 days straight afterwards. So I'm hoping to get everything recorded to last us, and then I'll make sure to clear my hard drive space and that nothing will get fucked up, hopefully. You never know. I don't know. It probably will, honestly. It always does. And then I'm hoping to, once I get my recordings done on Wednesday, since I have that day off and I won't be doing anything else, I plan on streaming that day because I haven't streamed in a while. Haven't decided what yet, but if you guys want to watch a stream, sometime on Wednesday I will stream. Wow, that was really descriptive, huh? Yeah, I don't know what I'll stream. I don't know what time. Stay tuned Wednesday. I don't know. I'll post updates on the Facebook page or the Steam group page. I'll make an announcement. I'll make an announcement on there. So for those of you who keep asking me, like, when are you going to stream? I haven't streamed in a while. It's been a while since we got to interact with you live. That's when it's going to happen, Wednesday. I'm going to make it happen. I might do Bioshock, which I think I already mentioned prior when we were talking about restreaming. I might do Bioshock because I've been kind of feeling Bioshock, but then again, I've been kind of feeling fear. Yeah, I can't make up my mind. I'll figure it out when the time comes, but so stay tuned for that. Then I'll make sure to dedicate my Wednesday, since I have that day off. I'm going to dedicate it to getting my recordings done and getting them out to you guys and making sure that shit doesn't get fucked up and that we can actually do it. So that way you guys will have lovely rendered footage and it'll be fabulous and I'll be so happy about it and hopefully you guys will be happy about it. And then we'll finish the day off with streaming. So plan for streaming, if you guys want to watch me stream, plan for it to be later in the evening because that just seems to be when I do it. Shut up, work phone. No one's talking to you. It's a Microsoft Lumia and it is a terrible phone. For any of you guys who like the Lumias, you're probably communist because it's awful. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. That's all I gotta say. I finally got Half-Life, as I said, re-recorded, so that will come out to you guys tomorrow, since we haven't got to get far in that. Now that I finally fixed the problem and I cleared up some hard drive space, we will get Half-Life to you. I promise. I already rendered them out, so they're good to go and ready. Anyway, so random story fact thingamabob. So when I'm home alone, so like right now, the parents are out of town, I'm watching all of my doggies. They tend to like to wake up early to get fed, and I don't like waking up early unless I have to wake up early. So it's kind of pathetic, but what I do is, like, if I wake up before my alarm goes off, or if I don't want to be up quite yet, maybe my alarm's not going to go off, like my dogs, like I tend to have like 3 of my dogs sleeping on my bed, and I'm literally like plastered in a tiny little corner because that's just the type of person I am. I sleep around my dogs. But I tend to have all 4 of them in my room. And so when it's morning and if I move like the slightest, like if they see that I'm awake and they see me moving, they like will jump up, they'll get excited, they'll start jumping on the bed and getting in my face and licking me, and they get really hyper because they want to get fed and whatever. And then so I literally, like, to avoid that happening, if I don't want to be up quite at that time, like say my alarm goes off in 30 more minutes, I'm like, please just let me sleep. Like, I literally will very carefully move, and if I hear them, like, lift their head, I'm like a child. I'll fucking play dead, and I'll just pretend like I'm sleeping. I'll just lie there, and then I'll kind of open my eye and look at them, and then close my eye again. And sometimes it works. Sometimes they're fooled, and I can get away with it. Not all the time. Well, that's what I do. I act like a child with my dogs, and I pretend to be asleep. And then if I move, like, I have to move, like, very carefully and slowly. And then if they notice my movement, I just drop my arm or just pretend like I just, like, was, like, moving in my sleep. And sometimes it fools them, sometimes it doesn't. It just depends. So that's what I've been doing a lot in my mornings lately, is trying to pretend like I'm not awake for my dogs when they're awake. It's really weird. I'm a weird person, just deal with it. Anyway, you guys, that is it for this late Monday. I am going to go get this rendered and get it out to you guys before Monday doesn't exist anymore. It is Tuesday. Yay! Anyway, you guys have a happy rest of what is left of this day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in some Half-Life. Bye!